This morning I'm on the way to MacAfee Knob and Tinker Cliffs. Kathy's not with me. Yesterday she hiked, I think we hiked 7 miles, and she wasn't feeling well. She didn't feel well a few days ago, and it kind of caught up with her. I think she's coming down with something, and Kathy, if you're watching this, I hope that you get well quick and that you're strong and back on the trail soon. Thank you for everything, both of you, you and Mary Helen. Right now, this is what I'm looking at on the way to MacAfee Knob. It was raining just as we were driving here, and they dropped me off at the trailhead. But as we got within, actually when we got to the parking lot, it was still raining. By the time I got my poncho on, it had stopped. I think the clouds looked down and said, "Grasshoppers here. We need to stop raining and make the trail pleasant for her." So here I am. It's a bit rocky, and my backpack is already caught up on this tree, so I'm not going to hold the camera for a few minutes, but I'll be back soon. So far the climb has been pretty rocky, and that's okay, at least the rain stopped. The rocks are only a little bit wet, they're mostly dry, so I'm not slipping too much, but I'm being careful. I probably have another 2.5 miles to go. It's humid though, very humid. The rain made it sticky. I'm not loving the wet rocks. They're slippery. It started raining again. Raining, but I don't feel like putting on my rain gear because it's been on and off, and I'm just sweating enough that I'd be sopping wet anyway, so let's see how today goes. That's scary.
Yeah, very.
Oh.
Oh God, thank God I seen you.
No, that's okay. Are you just trying to get down to the parking lot?
Yeah, got my direction. Then I turned on my GPS, and it sent me back this way. And thank God you're right on time.
Oh my gosh.
Because Lord, I would have been still walking.
The trail provides. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm glad you saw me. You okay? Take a breath.
Yeah. I was lost. I was like, well, this is my first time on the trail, and of
Oh
course
my
I was
gosh.
built by myself.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, no, that's okay.
You
Take care of yourself. Just so the white, see the white plays on the tray. Just
oh, okay. So I wondered what those was for.
yeah. Okay. So. We're about the same level as that plane, don't you think? A little bit higher? It is a slow plane. Can you tell what kind it is? Oh my god. Yeah. Cool. It's gorgeous. You don't know what town it is, huh, that we're looking at there?
I don't know the town, but right now you're pointed towards the road.
That was fun. Beautiful. Oh, interesting. Wish it wasn't so late in the day. I'd like to go and explore that little cave there. Not a cave, just the crevices between the big rocks. I'd like to get to Tinker Cliffs today, but it's almost 4 o'clock, or it is 4 o'clock. Tinker Cliffs, 4.9 miles. So I'll make that my goal, but I'm not 100% sure that I will. The rain's been on and off, and it's looking pretty ominous, so I'll just play it by ear and keep you posted. But that was really nice. What a beautiful area. It was kind of overcast there at MacAfee Knob, but at least it wasn't raining and it wasn't totally foggy, so we could see enough. And an airplane came by, actually, because we were near Roanoke Airport is over there, and we were at the same level, if not a little bit higher, than a plane that was coming in. That was kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna hike. This looks like my home for the night. First shelter after MacAfee Knob, and tomorrow morning I'll go to Tinker Cliffs. It's 4.5 miles to Tinker Cliffs and another 2 miles, I think, or close to it, to the next shelter. So it's 6 more miles, and my feet hurt, and nobody's here to make me do it, so I'm going to rest here for the evening. Oh, I wonder if this is the shelter where my friend's little boy fell and broke his arm. Oh, I think it is. If it is and you're watching, Caleb, hugs and kisses. I hope you've healed well. Oh, that's a high deck. That was horrifying. I was just doing a time-lapse video of me starting to prepare dinner, and it stopped short because when I plugged my stovetop into the fuel canister started spewing fuel and just spraying and leaking. So I immediately took that off and recapped it, and I'm not going to play around with that. So I guess I'm going to have cold food for dinner. And I'm not going to be in town for 2 more days. So hopefully I have enough food to have cold food for 3 days. I don't think I do. Summer sausage. A half of a roll. And some beet chips. And maybe a little leftover. No, I don't want that candy bar because it's actually a energy bar. But that wouldn't be good because I want to go to sleep. So I'll have sausage, a half a roll, and some beet chips. Lovely, right? Mayonnaise, summer sausage, a half a roll. And these beet chips that I got from Costco are actually pretty good. But I wanted a hot meal. And I'm not going to be in a town for 2 days. I don't have a lot of cold food. I'll figure it out. I don't think I'll starve to death.